Go ahead and bring the picture of you sitting on the rock. Zoom in so that you can use your pen tool to mask yourself and, if you like, the rock out as well. As I'm going through, notice that I am attempting to use as few I'm attempting to use as few points as necessary. And I do that by correcting my points as I go about working. Sometimes I need to add a point, and that's okay as you go about it. Remember that as you need to add a point, you can use your command key to move a point around. You use the Alt key to move your handle. So here I'm holding the Alt so I can move that handle up, get a nice cropping of this yoga instructor. I do yoga. I really like it. It's one of the most amazing things one can take. Started doing yoga in college. So I think I need a point here, so I'm going to add one. I'm going to hold down my command key in order to move it. And that handle needs to come up, so I'll take and move it up. I'll move this handle a little down. Okay. So as I'm going across here, I am trying to get just the pixels. I want the sky. Come in here a little. And there'll be some more touch-ups that I'll need to do at the end. But we're almost there. Alt key to get that handle down. Alt key because I want that handle to be up there. So it's a lot of adjusting as you go around, like some of these rocks. Here it doesn't matter because we'll just do a masking and blending with the rocks. So we just need to get there. Now that I have it, I'll go into my paths, turn the Christmas tree lights on, layers, layer mask it. Mine's the opposite, so let's go Command I. Alright, so it looks cut out right now. I'm going to go into my brush, and I need the grass brush that we talked about earlier to make it look like the grass is coming through. Every time I use the cast brush, I have to go in and turn off transfer, color dynamic. I'm liking that. Alright, and then my shape dynamic. We'll just turn that off so we can see it. And now in the layer mask, I might need to resize some of that grass there. A few big grasses coming up on it. So we need to come in, do our curves. Remember, always connecting our curves to our layer, and it's a little bit more looking at the mailbox. So I want the darkness on the rock, but I don't want to go so dark that I don't have any detail. So we'll pull that darkness down. We're going to go up, and then there's a lot of reds. So this work of mine, I've been adding a lot of red tones. So let's see, where do I want the red? I want a darker red. So now I'm going to go in and add a little bit more green to the rock to bring out some of the moss. Look at your picture really closely and decide where are the colors that you need to shift to bring out in your own photo. Do you have a lot of blues? Do you have a lot of yellows? Do you have a lot of green? Do you have a lot of purple? Do you have a lot of blue? And try to get into and try to bring out those colors within the photo. And then also looking at the tone of your photo and seeing if it's really bright or if it's really dark, really rich, and trying to matching the different objects you have. Your next task is to find an object to go along with you on your journey. I have a mailbox. You decide what object you would like.